a tombstone blues. Colors like a rainbow fall back in a dark hole, and a question it comes burning through. Wamkele, wamkele, wamkele kile, wamkele, wamkele for sure. Wamkele, wamkele, wamkele kile, wamkele, wamkele for sure. Time is like an ocean, singular but broken, and we are wooden pegs on a board. Sudden like a rainstorm, a voice it pours from heaven. Is this your final welcome home? Wamkele, wamkele.
At this moment we are gonna talk about turtles. Turtles are animals that have a hard shell that protects them from predators. This one here is the Gopherus berlandieri. They live up to 50 to 60 years. Their height is about 15 to 22 centimeters. The females have a tinier shell, and we can identify them by watching the lower part of the species. Males are often much bigger, and their weight is about 0.6 and 1.2 kilograms. Turtles fed, this kind of turtles fed from cacti, some fruits and grass. The males are much bigger, and they have been threatened of extinction several years ago. It is a threatened species in Mexico and in the world. They live in desert conditions, and well, here we have some species.
Wamkele kile, wamkele, wamkele for sure. Wamkele, wamkele, wamkele kile, wamkele, wamkele for sure. Wamkele, wamkele, wamkele kile, wamkele, wamkele for sure. Wamkele, wamkele, wamkele kile, wamkele, wamkele for sure. Time is like an ocean, singular but broken, and we are wooden pegs on a board. Sudden like a rainstorm, a voice it pours from heaven. Is this your final welcome home? Wamkele, wamkele, wamkele kile, wamkele, wamkele for sure. Wamkele, wamkele, wamkele kile, wamkele, wamkele for sure.
Hi, here we are with the elephant, which its scientific name is Loxodonta africana. These elephant habitats are normally tropical and subtropical forests, as well as grasslands, rivers, valleys, swamps, and savannas. The climate in which they live are tropical. Biotic factors can be that they live along tigers, rhinos, different kinds of plants like bamboo, nuts, grasses, leaves, and bark. And the abiotic factors could be the oxygen they breathe, the water they drink, and more. Their position in the food chain is they are prey. They are primary consumers, or so-called herbivores, and they feed on plants, grass, nuts, and more. Elephants play an important role in the environment because with their trunks they can dig up for water. This is making the grass wet so it can grow more, and it can also provide other animals with water. Also, elephant droppings act as a fertilizer, which is important to improve the soil condition, and it also replaces the nutrients of depleted soils. This was the elephant.
Wamkele, wamkele for sure. Wamkele for sure.
So this is a tiger. Its scientific name it's known as Panthera tigris, and tigers occupy a habitat very long. Truly, they can be found in a lot of places, both mostly in water source locations and where there is a lot of vegetation, so they can hunt properly. Since tigers can be found in a lot of different types of climates, usually the temperatures can vary from nearly 40 Celsius, which are climates usually found in Russia, and above 40, where there is mostly in India. The biotic factors we can find in the tigers are all the living organisms. In this case, the tigers feed from flowers, with bushes, as well as their prey. And the abiotic factors are all the non-living physical or chemical parts in the ecosystem. In this case, the sun, water, soil, temperature. And the position of the tiger in the food chain is they are the predators, since they are the ones that consume. They are the apex predators, and the consumer type is the one that I previously mentioned. And the importance in the food chain is that they control the number of primary consumers that are located in the area.
Wamkele for sure. Wamkele for sure.
Well, I'm going to talk about the black bear, and their scientific name is Ursus americanus. Their climate is Alaska, Canada, and far south as northern Mexico. Their biotic factors are food and their interactions with other living things. Their abiotic factors are sunlight, soil, water, climate, and pollution. Their habitat are forests or on mountains and swamps. Their position in food chain are predators. Their consumer type are apex consumer. And their importance on the food chain are fruit aids in the distribution of the seeds of various plants.
Wamkele for sure. Wamkele for sure. Time is like an ocean, singular but broken, and we are wooden pegs on a board. Sudden like a rainstorm, a voice it pours from heaven. Is this your final welcome home? Wamkele, wamkele.
The rabbit. Its scientific name is Eryxtolagus funiculus. The habitat is the woods, forests, grasslands, and deserts. They were originate in Europe and in Africa. The climate depends on the species, because there are different species of rabbits, they are 20 in temperatures on high level and low level, and in environment climate. The biotic factors is the grass and the bushes. The abiotic factors is the water, the soil, and the sunlight. The position in the food chain is that they are the prey. And the consumer type is a primary consumer, and the importance in the food chains is that they had the importance of getting the energy from the grass and pass it to other animals or prey.
Wamkele, wamkele, kile, wamkele, wamkele for sure. Wamkele, 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 kile,